we're going to start with the UPS 1500 VA. Going to dismantle this entire thing from Geek Squad. This is a standard model, pretty much buy it off the shelf. I don't even think they make this model anymore, but anyway, insides, this all needs to get transposed. We're going to add an extra set of batteries as well to see if I can double my runtime. Drop these into the box, see if I can get those in. Bam! Man, that was quick. Obviously took a lot longer than that, but everything functions, everything works. Test everything, get everything ready. That's what's going to end up. This back end is going to change. Here we start with the vinyl, cutting it out, actually laying it out, dropping it onto the vinyl. Need to cut it out. Once it's done, this is going to make our positive for our mold. We use plasticine clay. Going to drop it on there, mold it. Bam! This is done. Wow, that was quick. Actually, took a good part of 2 days to knock this down. Took a little bit of time. Just need to be in a quiet spot, not be bothered. Create this positive. Really works out well. Now under our mold making process, we're going to use Mold Max from Smooth On. Going to set up our little rails to hold our mold material as we drop it in. This actually goes pretty quick. Got to watch your humidity. Cast and make a actual mold. It depends on where your climate, temperature, altitude, all that. Okay, here we're going to cut into the back of our outside skin, and using again some vinyl that I cut out. This is actually sped up 1200%, so I'm not nearly this fast. But I do love this stylus, and I am pretty proficient with it. I actually have gotten used to it over the years, and I enjoy this tool. It goes pretty quickly. I actually cut another one as well. I don't show that in this video segment, but I went ahead and cut another one. And turns out that I had just enough room to actually fit that positive in. Took a little bit of wedging in there a little bit, but this design seemed to work out pretty nicely. Okay, the mold is done. Obviously pulling it out is actually kind of fun because you kind of destroy your positive. Turned out real clean with the vinyl on top. Here we got into the surface mount blue LEDs. Come in long strips. Using my favorite tool again. Gonna cut it, bust it down to a smaller section. Test it out with the 12-volt supply. Eliminate the other LED in the center because that doesn't line up proper. Drop it into the mold. Then you're going to mix up your 2-part polyester resin. This stuff is great. Apply it in real slow as to remove any air bubbles. And it lays out pretty nicely. This one end wanted to stick up, so I had to put a little pressure on one side. Came out of the mold, looks great. Crystal clear, very few bubbles. It's exactly what you want. Had to remove that surface mount LED because of that. It ends up right in the middle of that center O. So that had to go. Here we are to our steel. Coming back from our acrylic. This is exactly what we want now. This is 10 gauge steel. And obviously primered and flat black. And you can see there's a second one. Because yes, I'm going to build a second one of these arms. One's not enough, you gotta make 2. It turned out pretty sharp. And then back to the cutting and drilling of the holes for the UPS control panel. Just enough clearance for that control board, 2 3/4 inches. Gotta cut a slot into the arm for that cable to feed through. Using methylene chloride to attach these acrylic pieces together. Set these 2 up. Apply even pressure. These will set up pretty much instantly. Of course, after sanding, you can apply a heat source and bevel that out really quick. Cleans up nicely. Drilling the holes after they're attached. Once you have the holes drilled, it's easy to set up and nail set those, mark them, and then drill those holes right into the arm. Once you're done drilling the holes, we're going to tap them, 832. Just take your time with this. Let the tap do the work. Obviously I did this to all these panels, so I don't show them all here, but this is how it was done. Test fit the screws. This piece looking good. There's some more to do and we're done. See you soon.